Hey Cancer, welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope everybody is well and of course safe wherever you are in the world. If you're new to Soul Limbers, hello, my name is Andrea. So the week ahead reading can resonate to any part of your life, love, career, finance, personal, spiritual development. If the message resonates, you will know which aspect of your life it best resonates with and is predominant in, right? So what we're going to do is draw a card to see what you might be feeling, what energy you might be experiencing or in, and then the red flags you need to look out for and steer clear of, and what energy to embrace if you choose to do so. Of course, you have your own free will and will bring you the best outcome, Cancer. So let's have a look and see. Alright, Cancer, what's going on with Cancer? Oh, by the way, guys, this week I've been working with this Egyptian Prophecy stone, and you know, I don't often work with this stone. It's very powerful. It has an amazing effect on me. I have an amazing connection with this stone. You know, it really opens up the channels for messages to flow through freely. It helps me find the right vocabulary so that I can translate the messages I'm experiencing emotionally and that are coming through. It helps me find the right words for them, real unobstructed channels, right? So it helps open up that third eye and me tune into my high frequencies, yet at the same time it makes me feel very grounded, very calm, very peaceful, very serene. And so yeah, very beautiful energy, very strong. If you're interested in crystals or stones and maybe you've never heard of the Egyptian Prophecy stone before, I'll pop a link in the description box below for you guys to read up on it if it's of interest to you, right? So anyhow, just thought I'd share. Let's have a look and see what is going on with Cancer in the week ahead. What will Cancer be experiencing? How can I be of service? What do they need to know? What's the message for Cancer Spirit? Let's have a look. What's the message for? Oops, Goddess. Ooh, I love this. Your intuition is at its highest. Go with your intuition on this. Wow, Cancer, I'll hold that card up for you. So, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Your mind's telling you one thing and your heart's telling you another. When you think of one avenue, you feel passion ignited within you. You feel alive. Does your pulse increase? You feel vital, right? That is your intuition talking to you. That is your gut feeling. And then when the mind takes over, it makes you feel protected. It makes you feel grounded. It grounds and pulls back on the energy of that pulse that's gaining momentum, and it brings you back to the reality of the situation where you weigh up the pros and the cons, the risks involved, and make a calculated decision as to which path to follow. You know, it doesn't need to be one or the other, Cancer. Instead of, you know, one or the other, it can be one and the other. And as you really surrender to your intuition and you allow for your intuition to guide you, you can also allow your headspace, your protector, the mental space, to step in and put those boundaries up to keep you on track and on course. Disengaging from one or the other is definitely not going to bring you the outcome that you're looking for this week. Knowing when to ask the headspace to take a seat, though, so your intuition can lead the way, is definitely going to get you started, at least in the direction you want to go, and get the answers that you're looking for, because your intuition is going to uncover the next steps and what you should do, right? So that's the message that I'm getting for you. Wow, very, very clear. Very okay. So let's have a look and see, what energy does Cancer need to steer clear of? What are the red flags? And we've got 3. Okay. So it seems to me, Cancer, that the approach that you've been taking and the clarity that you're looking for, you're in this space or this vibration of looking and searching for clarity. You're searching for answers. You're investigating, right? You're observing. You're moving forward, trying to draw answers out, trying to attract the answers, or it's kind of like you're trying to let the answers come to you, but you're putting yourself in the path of drawing those out. Okay, so if this has to do, let's say, with a love interest, there may be something that doesn't feel right to you, or there may be something that you're trying to find out about this person. Instead of having an open discussion, let's say, your intuition is telling you potentially that something is off, so you're trying to draw the answers out of them. And this could be in a variety of ways, in planting seeds in conversations, or, by looking into social media, trying to find answers from friends, putting yourself in situations where, you might show up somewhere where they're at to catch them in the act about something. That's another scenario, let's say. I'm just giving you a variety. Not all of them would apply, and that's just an example. But that's the message I'm getting. So Spirit is saying, instead of focusing your attention on what they're doing and getting the answers and trying to connect the dots mentally, listen to your intuition, pull back your energy, and focus on yourself. The clarity is going to come when you focus your intuition on what feels right, and rather than what they're doing or what they're not doing, what they're saying and what they're not saying. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Now let's have a look and see, what energy does Cancer need to embrace? So if this is something that you are compelled to do, because you want to know, there is a strong feeling I'm getting that you need to pull back your energy and just focus on your intuition. Just keep focusing on what it's telling you, and you will find a better result for yourself, a better approach, I should say, for yourself. So let's have a look and see, what energy does Cancer need to embrace at this time? What energy does Cancer need to embrace? It may seem, Cancer, that the reason why, because it's an unusual message, but the reason why this is a red flag, this behavior is a red flag for you, it's because even if you pull the answers or draw the answers out of someone, it doesn't put your intuition at ease. So the message here is, instead of focusing on getting the answer, focusing on working with your intuition on an approach that will, kind of calm the intuition down, or will get you to where you need to get to, and you feel at ease with that approach, with that outcome, is what's really going to help. Because the more you search, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will put your intuition at ease, because even when you find out something, you might then start to ask questions like, but why? It doesn't sit right, but why? So you'll keep searching. It feels that holding back from this behavior, holding back from the approach of I need to know, is going to be the best approach. Inaction is the best action to take. They will come to you. Whoever this is about, they will come to you. When you pull back your energy and focus it on yourself and protecting your goddess, the goddess within you, it upholds your value. You uphold your value, you uphold your standards, you are more attractive, you maintain your vibration, you maintain just your energy, Coming from this approach does decrease your value in their eyes, because you're pursuing. You don't need to pursue. You're a goddess and your intuition is at its highest, and you know what to do to keep yourself protected. You know what to do to attract the love that you want. Okay? And so Spirit is saying, focus on your intuition, focus on the goddess within, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Okay? And the answers, they will come, because your intuition will get stronger, your vibration will get a lot stronger as well, will become more attractive, and attractive is attracting them. So that's the best approach for you to take. So let's close this off with a message from Spirit as you work through the week ahead, just to tie this up for you. And there it is. Don't worry that your imperfections will give you away. Your imperfections allow other people to feel at home with you. Okay, and the message that I'm getting for you on this is that and I am translating this in a way that you don't want to be taken for granted or look like a fool. You don't want someone to take a good person and turn them into a joke. Right? Because if there's some underhanded business here, okay, and they think that they can pull the wool over your eyes, you're ready to show them differently, that you're no idiot. Okay, but Spirit is saying that you don't need to say a word. Your actions will say everything. Your ability to really disengage from that type of behavior will only make them see how immature, how much they lack confidence, how much they need to step it up with you. Because you are a high value man or a high value woman. Okay, so what you may deem as an imperfection, I don't want you to take me as a fool, is actually your weapon. In a positive way, weapon, right? It is actually your best asset to focus on yourself, and it shows them that you're not afraid to leave. You're not afraid to walk. You're not afraid to stand alone. You're with someone because you want them, not because you need them. Alright, Cancer, I hope you found that helpful. If the message resonates and you'd like to explore this situation a lot deeper, specific to your situation, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. My contact details are in the description box below. Have a wonderful week. Bye!